Hi everyone. As somebody that used to work in the energy industry, there is a bit of a danger around not paying your bills. If you cancel your direct debit, they will send you a bill, a physical bill through the post or via email, depending on your preferences. This bill you have 30 days to pay. After an additional 15 days of them chasing you, they will then tell the credit reference agencies, Equifax and the others that you are not paying, and it will impact your credit rating. If you have too many hits on your credit rating, then obviously it can get to the point where you are struggling to get credit. Also, what they can do is, if you have not paid for a few months, they can go to the county court and ask for a judgment. Now, a judgment severely impacts your credit rating, as in you will not be able to get any credit for 6 years. So please make sure that that doesn't get as far as that. If it ends up going to a judgment, please pay it immediately to stop that from happening, because it does absolutely mess your credit rating up for 3 years. What you can do instead of just not paying your bills is raise a complaint with your energy provider, either via email or via phone. Once that complaint is raised, they are not allowed to take any debt collection work on your account, so they're not allowed to send it to the credit reference agencies. Basically, that bill gets put on pause while they resolve the complaint, especially if the complaint is about that specific bill. Once that complaint's raised, obviously do not close the complaint, and they'll come back and offer you £15 off, £5 off. They'll try and offer you some benign resolution to your complaint, and what they're looking for is you saying, "I'm happy for you to close my complaint," or something to that effect. Do not do that. Hold strong, keep your complaint open. Eventually what they'll have to do is send you a letter of deadlock. A letter of deadlock is a letter from your supplier that says that they've gone as far as they can with the complaint, they're not allowed to move any further, and that your only option left is to go to the energy ombudsman, which is on the screen now. If you go to the energy ombudsman, it will cost the supplier £500 per complaint, for every case that they have to investigate. So if you really want to hit the energy industry hard, everybody raise complaints. Absolutely overwhelm their systems. They've also got limitations on how many complaints they're allowed open, and also they've got limitations on how fast they have to respond to a complaint and get a complaint closed. If they don't respond to them fast enough, or they have too many complaints open, they'll also be hit with a fine from the ombudsman. So between getting fined from the ombudsman for having too many complaints and also having to pay £500 per investigation per complaint, you're going to cost them a hell of a lot of money. You're going to cost them a hell of a lot of time. The admin costs are going to go through the roof. This is how you hurt an energy company. This will also put them in breach of their licensing conditions and put their ability to trade at risk. So don't pay UK. If you want to really hurt them, this is how you do it. Get out there, raise complaints, do not close them, take them to the ombudsman. They cannot impact your credit rating.